come hang with me live. Well, Hey, welcome to the show. Hope you enjoy it. Hey guys, I'm here live. Take care of business. So I hope you enjoyed the show. I just got here playing some college football. So man, preseason game starts Thursday for the NFL. So yeah, I checked the rules. I didn't even look at the rules this year. So now it's take care of Texas. Okay.
Top 25 flash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and
All right, we're going to take care of Texas.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the North Carolina.
Oh, I forgot they renovated their stadium. I forgot about that.
Team from the playoff a year ago, the Texas Longhorns.
That's kind of cool.
I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends and
Realistically, I don't know. We will get creamed against these guys.
David Pollack, University of Georgia, and former Gator Jesse.
I might get the run.
Barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Running back searching for a hole. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out through the 25. Let's take a minute and talk about North Carolina. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early.
Absolutely. Figuring out who... Wide open spaces. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They'll give it to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying.
Oh, he dropped it.
A lot of things have gone right for this offense, but I think this quarterback right now is playing with a little too much confidence. He held the football way too long that time in the pocket, and he ended up taking a hit, which forced the incompletion. He's got to keep playing fast. The ball has got to get out quicker.
He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be first and goal from the 6.
And that's a really good example of
Oh, wow.
intended target, both
We take it
being
to
on the
Texas. Let's
same
go.
page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
Hey, if I forget, Matt Brown did went to Texas. Like, when at with Vince Young.
The Tar Heels line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
We're going to run the ball here.
For the score. Touchdown, North Carolina. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's gone. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The play action fake.
Ah.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
The throw. Got him downfield. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Tar Heels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to throw again. Fires the pass in.
I didn't see that.
Now
All right. There.
Lopez wants to fire. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making
All right.
the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout.
I had it too.
There, it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being up.
Intercepted, a first half turnover. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Interference, ref.
That one's incomplete. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. He's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down. On the ground, it's Gauze. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Caught, close to the marker, it's Culliver. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Oh, we good.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. To the ground, he's got it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Guys, let's talk a little bit about North Carolina. They had some holes to fill on the roster. They've gone into the portal. They brought in a pretty decent haul. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Hauls it in. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A 3rd down stop. Now to see what they do on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it on the run. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that rate and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Looking to get it in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. 4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? Rushes on him. Trying to barrel in.
Wow. I don't know.
Touchdown, Tar Heels. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. On the ground, it's Gauze. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. And the Tar Heels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Makes the catch. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when
All right,
that
we're
guy's
good.
going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Lopez to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw again. Shoots it to the left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
And I expect them after that incompletion to go for it here on fourth down again. I know they're in their own end of the field right now, but we talked to the coaching staff coming into this one. They said, we are going to be aggressive no matter what. We haven't seen the punter in this game.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man quickly.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Tar Heels with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Takes the handoff. It's Gauze. Shakes off the defender. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on first and 10. He's loose. Got some room in it.
All right, we got it. Let's go.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UNC.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now
Oh,
two
wow.
on the game. This offense thought they could
Pretty
come
good.
into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Lopez wants to fire. Looking deep. And here's the third interception of the night. And they come up. First play of the drive comes from the 22. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Looking to fire. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. Oh, they're after him. Got a man. It's Ship. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a fourth and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why
And the Tar Heels, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not
running free. There he goes. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. They'll try to get outside. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Well, they're trying to go toss to get to the perimeter, but how about the DBs beating their blocks and using their speed to get upfield and create the negative play?
Looking left. A strike downfield. Touchdown, North Carolina!
Wow, we got.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. They'll try the run. Got the 1st down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Lopez to pass. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Finds his tight end.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on 3rd down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a 1st down like they did there.
The Tar Heels with the 1st and 10. Now on the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the 1st down.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense, really hard to stop, and he's having a day.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
It's hard in this area throwing over this big defensive line. They've got long arms. You saw it right there, knocking that ball down on 2nd down.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
We gotta go slant.
They've got the lead here in the 2nd half. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Hall. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Finds his way for 3 after the 33. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. There he goes. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead
Yeah,
in the
we're
third quarter,
pounding
you
that
want
ball.
to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The give to the tailback. Ball is free. He picks it up, still on his feet. They bring him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Oh, he's down.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Tar Heels come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Looking for a gap. It's Hall. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Unloads to the wideout.
Ah.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. Taking it the other way. The 40. Gives him the big stiff arm. And they'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Lopez wants to fire. Using the quick game. Turning it on. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance.
Turning on the Jets. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. They'll give it to him again. Got enough for the first. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
All right.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check.
That's a real Longhorn? Oh, wow.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The give to the back. Oh, a lot of space. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced.
It's a seam wide open. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And into the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
I love the play called running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't...
Touchdown,
Okay, we're good.
UNC. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking for space. It's French. Gets it past the marker. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Running into the open space. Lots of running room. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And the Tar Heels just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll go to the ground. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. The Tar Heels have taken it inside the 20. Here's the handoff. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It's...
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, North Carolina!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown.
Oh, we good.
Back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Oh, man, I didn't think we were going to hit that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Pass to sticks and still on his feet. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Lopez to pass. And they can't make the play on third down. And the Tar Heels send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there.
Oh, no.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream.
Head game. I should just, but I don't want to lose spot either, so.
A top 25 flash in the early season as both. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Gauze. It's a seam wide open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's take a minute and talk about North Carolina. And what a challenge this is going to be for both teams, both with unblemished records, both sitting atop the conference, and both a lot of space. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Lopez lost the fire. Unloads it left. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Doesn't quite make it to the first down, partner. He's a yard short.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up fourth down.
He's not going to get there. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The short hands, it's James. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. And the Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. He's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared.
Kearney on the Jets. The 20. And he slipped through the crowd. And
All right, we got it.
Touchdown, UNC. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. On the ground, it's Goff. He's loose. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. They'll give it to him again. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy in the ground.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him for the... Offense in a bunch formation. Lopez to pass. Quickly complete. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. To the ground. He's got it again. Powers through the defender. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Tar Heels really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Under fire. Got his man downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And you can see the defensive coordinator so upset after that play because everybody on his side is thinking it's going to be a run on third and short on the opponent's side of the 50, but you need guys in the back end to just step up in that situation.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone.
There we got it.
Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Guys, let's talk a little bit about North Carolina. They had some holes to fill on the roster. They've gone into the pool. They brought in a pretty decent haul. How good do you think this staff feels right now addressing those areas of need, David?
Well, I think you feel really good about bringing in quality depth, experience depth, but now the trick is to merge it with your other guys and everybody get on the same page, and moving in the same direction.
The coaching staff is so excited, too. They feel like if they can stay healthy, they can take an extra step versus where they were a year ago because of these new bodies they found through the portal.
Makes the grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And the Tar Heels in a good spot here with second and short. On the run, it's Hall. Oh, he's got some space. Hall down, but he has enough to move the chains.
A nice job on second down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching him off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
He now has 56 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. They'll go to the ground. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? The Tar Heels with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Caught. Hits it with a stiff arm. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
One getting lead before halftime.
A really nice job on their final drive of the first half, David. Calm, cool, collected. They had balance, excellent execution. They're going to take a lead in here at halftime.
So much easier.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Got enough for the first. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down here for the offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
Oh, and he can't hold the catch, and the ball's loose.
That's right.
Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Lopez wants to fire. Got his man quickly. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. On the move. It's Cross. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Back to the ground with the running back. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. He's got him. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He wants it all. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. He's got it on the run. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They're in makeable field goal range, but on fourth down with this deficit, they'll leave the offense on the field. Looking to the end zone. Drop. They thought it was worth the risk to try that 58-yard field goal, but now they put their defense in a tough spot. First and 10 from the 41. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Tar Heels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Snagged in the middle, it's Fleming. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. And the Tar Heels have this offense rolling. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great play by the defense there. Listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
They get to him as he throws. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So we open the final period with a third down play. Lopez to pass. Gets it out fast. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be first and goal. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And he gets it back to the 4
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And think...
Touchdown, UNC! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Ooh, we got this win.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe.
Oh, wow. I need that one.
Punt the ball away and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up again.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They go to the ground. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. The give to the tailback. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's wrapped. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for room. It's Hall. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. They'll try the run. There he goes. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll give it to the back. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Here comes the heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And these moments can be tight, man. You start looking at that clock, and that thing's staring at you. So, I got to pass, I got to pass. Big 4th down and short. You got to get this 1st down.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Lopez wants to fire. the quick game. There he goes. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And this will be for the game. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And this field goal attempt to win the game. And is such just...
That would have
If we go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw 2 really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, 2 really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Ballmer.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. 2 ranked opponents evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays?
Ooh,
that
that was
matters the most? You gotta
that
give
was
this team
nerve-wracking
credit.
right there.
This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Arch Manning. Oh, he threw like 250. Lopez, 2 touchdowns, 72 completion. Oh. Oh. Oh, we've over the hundreds. Yeah. Receiving. Oh. So. Go 200 yards. Damn. Oh, all right. What a game.
Let him update his medical condition as he should here in the next 10 or so minutes. And everybody will be home for check their play there. Coach Prime, we love you, man. We all love you. Appreciate you for what you've done for sports. You're one of one. A true anomaly in this world of, just copycats. Go ahead. So, yeah, Jeffy, obviously Coach Prime Major is in Cleveland. He's one of the 4 quarterbacks there. And thanks to UCPA Cleveland, we saw quarterback there coming in. Who is the front runner right now? I've seen a lot of Joe Flacco leaps and bounds and everyone else. I know Kenny.
Whew, that was nerve-wracking.
Quite defines a season like seizing an opportunity. The opportunity that comes when the #1 team in the country comes into your house and you have an opportunity to stake your claim to one of those coveted playoff positions. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. looking for a crease. It's Gauze. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, Dave, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Such a big decision early in the game. On your opening drive, 3rd and short, you run it, you don't pick it up, and now you're just inches away from getting it. I'm not going to be surprised, guys, if they decide to run it here again.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislock.
They can't
Ah.
touch the ball's on the ground. He's
Touch.
into the open down the middle. Oh, the fumble on the defense got it. Goes to the option. Quick toss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Lopez to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Under fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Tar Heels are flying down the field. The give to the back. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
Well, he got you 2 on 1st down. He got you 2 on 2nd. 2 won't get it done on 3rd. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here to stay on the field.
Looking left. Makes the catch.
All right, we got it. Let's go. Touch. You like Irene. Let's go. Oh, wow.
Abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen,
Let's take off.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
All right, it may not work.
and this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the 1st half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Off play action. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll put a stop to that return as he... North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage, they've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Grabbed over the middle. It's James. Able to make his way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st quarter. First play of the period, 1st down here. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Lopez wants to fire. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gauze. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Tar Heels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Got it in the middle. It's James. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Up-tempo for the offense. 3rd down play from the gun. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on 4th down, say to go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big 1st down.
He makes a catch. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Run in the red zone. It's Gauze. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Catch in the middle. It's James. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too, understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Tar Heels, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put what? He's going for the goal line.
We gotta run the ball here.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. off the play fake on first down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Now the play fake. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Grab near the marker. It's James. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least...
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, UNC!
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
Wow, well, it's a little drag route.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for space. It's Ball. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the ground with the back. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. On target. Across the 25. He's got room. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, North Carolina.
All right, we got it. Got to go drag right there. Ooh, wow, Nathan.
And a big time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's the handoff. At the 35, he's open. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Runs through the tackle. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on 2nd down, no problem for them.
That's reeled in. It's James. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
It's complete to the left. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole, look at that QB, y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the ground, it's Hall. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. And the Tar Heels have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Leaves it with the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on third and goal. He'll toss it. Hard-hitting tackle. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking we're going to use our speed to our advantage, and we're just going to outflank you easily and pick up this first down on third and short. But how about the defense? Everybody's staying home. You saw the speed and their ability to get out.
Makes the grab, past the marker. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
We gotta go for the slant.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Lopez to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Catch in the middle, it's James. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Rush is on him. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Tar Heels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He's going up top. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And the Tar Heels will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll haul down the returner.
All right, we're going to.
They'll start this third quarter with a run. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Lopez wants to fire. That's caught. It's James. At the 35, he's got room. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown.
Man, he's fast. Wow.
And that one will put him up here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. The give to the back. Finds some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Caught over the middle. It's Goss. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on 3rd down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
And with that pass right there, dude, he goes over 350 on the day. Nice performance. This QB's been dialed in.
The Tar Heels are rolling down the field. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Lopez to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Got it in the middle. It's James. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Give to the running back. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Off the play fake. And down he goes back at the 3. And the Tar Heels send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. And the their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage.
Wide open spaces. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
Big 3rd down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on 3rd down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
And that's a gift, right? Like, he was pretty dang open, and that drag route came open, and he had a chance to catch that, chew up some yards, but the defense will take it. And I tell you what, when you go over the middle, man, you got to have some courage. And I don't know if he felt some pressure and some bodies around him, but that was a clear drop.
Lopez wants to fire. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. With the catch, it's James. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 2nd down coming up. They'll run play action. Unloads to the
Ah.
Oh, it's picked off, and boy, did this D need that.
Well, the good news...
Going right to work up top. Finds his man. It's James. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Tar Heels can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll go back to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Looking to throw. Pocket breaking down. He'll pull it down. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. And the Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. They get to him, it's blocked! Hey, they'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Lopez to pass. Got a man, it's James. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
Just a short pass to the tight end. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep him coming.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. Caught near the sticks, it's James. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. The Tar Heels are on the move.
Awesome job there on 3rd down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go down.
Turning it on! They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Every offense offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up.
Touchdown, North Carolina! And they
Ooh.
moved out front
Wow.
on the fourth.
And at this stage of the game in the fourth quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
We got the lead. We'll try on. Hang on.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Running back searching for a hole.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And these short yardage situations, it all comes down to the up front. Like, who can win the battle up front? Can you get a hat on the hat?
Pound that ball
This
here.
offensive line, they get on the D-line, they create just enough space, understand short yard situation, fall forward, and get a first down.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why...
It's a running room. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws it.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for room. It's Hall. Picks up the first down, still moving. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. Right back to the well. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have...
Gonna take a shot. Got it inside the 10. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap.
Wow. What a deep pass.
And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need one. Touchdown, UNC! Quick strike.
Wow.
Attack
Wow.
continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. Everything going in their direction.
Okay, we are. I read a score there, and
What a battle this game was. Went right down to the end. Number one team in the land gets knocked off. But sometimes this gives you a chance to
ooh, we gotta knock them
recalibrate
off.
some things.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're going to have to go back and watch
Florida's
this
tough.
film and face some tough truths as well, because we know they've got a ton of talent, and this is a team that when they're playing their A game, they look like the best team in the country, David. Consistency, though, is going to be a big thing for them moving ahead.
Yeah, so you got to use this. You got to look at what you did wrong. You got to say, okay, maybe we're not as good as we thought we were. Just because we were number one, that doesn't mean anything until the end of the season. And you're the last guy standing, and you have the trophy. So take this loss, work on some of those things you think you need to work on so it doesn't happen again.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese
72
Davis.
completions,
You've
7
been watching another
touchdowns, pass.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
2 would. Man, we killed it. All right.
Steve, sorry, Trey. So you're an Emmy Award-winning, a great host. Jimmy, come on. Well, people should have been sorry. Your statement. Would you say to flashback teammates in different places? Yeah, there was a lot of wide receivers about how it was to tell them and how Jimmy was playing. Very difficult. That's a done it, huh? Not still there. I mean, you know, he's gone out back. He's got the benefits. Don't get me wrong. And we respect that.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We took care. We take care of. Please like, subscribe. I had a great time. So, see you later.